Hello everyone. I have a new Dollar Tree haul to share with you. I picked up some more Valentine items. I believe I am done with Valentine items for the year unless I see something I have never ever seen at Dollar Tree. I will pick it up. But other than that, look. Okay, I take that back. You know, when it goes on sale, I might pick up some more stuff. But I did pick up these stickers. Look. They kind of metallic looking stickers, but they are pretty, aren't they? Look. I picked up two of them. I felt like I needed two. And you get 45 stickers. Look, that's a lot of stickers. I also finally found the red foam glitters. I picked up one package and you get 24. I already bought that pink and silver one, so now I have some red glittered hearts to add to my collection. I also picked up this one. These are kind of nice. Look. It says love. I thought it was interesting, so I went ahead and picked up that one. I also picked up some of these hardwood sticks. You get 20 pieces in here. I got the pink one and the red. It also comes in gold. I, passed on it, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have picked it up. But, I can always color these. It's not a problem. I want to make some conversation hearts out of these, so I will be taking the sticks off. And I usually save the sticks for craft projects, so the whole thing will get used. So I'm happy I finally found these. I was going to pick this up from Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby also carries this. I'm glad I waited because it is cheaper at Dollar Tree even after the 40% off. I also decided to pick up these create your own ornament signs. This one says love. See, if you turn it this way, you get 8 hearts in here, and then you get the twine if you want to hang it up. I also picked up this one. This one has a scatter of hearts on the right corner. I thought they were cute. I did not have these two in my supply box. I wanted to add it in case I want to make something with it next year. I also picked up 2 of these. This is the Peanuts play cards. Look. I thought it went really well with the Valentine season is why I went ahead and picked up 2. It's the right color for the season. So see, look. Aren't they gorgeous? It just screams Valentine, doesn't it? I think it's because of the color, that black, white, and red. And then even on this side, look how cute. Add a heart there. I also picked up this clear stamp. This was a 1-penny item, but they just threw it in my bag. They didn't charge me for it. They're like, here, take it. Because the store I went to, they were discontinuing all the 1-penny items. They wouldn't sell me the stuff they already put aside. Like, they had a shopping cart full of 1-penny items, the store workers. But this one, when I went to the register, they're like, you take it, we don't want it. We're not going to charge you 1 penny for it. I'm like, okay. So I have another I Love Llama stamp. I mean, it'll work really well for Valentine's, right? It makes some cute little cards. So I got that one for free from Dollar Tree. I also picked up this Thrifty Decorating magazine. I thought there was some really cute projects in here. Like, look, you can make something like this for Halloween. Look, this is a new one, I think. I don't remember seeing this one before, so you may want to pick this one up. I mean, it says $4.99 down here, but I did not pay $4.99. Let me take a look at my receipt right quick. Let's see. Yep, $1.25, which is a good price. I'm glad these are still $1.25. Now these you can pick them up at the checkout line. Besides that, I also found the SpongeBob playing cards. Look, now I have SpongeBob. And then on this side, it looks like this. Whoop, it's upside down. Okay, here we go. Look. Fantastic, right? I only picked up one. I did not need any more than the one. Now, I will continue to watch out for more playing cards. Okay, it doesn't want to go back in, so we'll put it aside for now. I also needed some more of these foam tapes, and I'm glad Dollar Tree had these in. This is the 3-piece tape. So you get 3 different sizes. You get the 0.25 width. I guess that's how it goes. And then this one is the 0.37 inch. And then this one is the 0.5 inch. So 3 different sizes, and they are 2 yards each. Now you can buy the single sizes also if you like when they have it in stock, but I'm glad they brought this one back, so I picked up one of these. I needed actually this size right here, but you know, these are always helpful to have, especially if you're doing like really thin wording. Instead of trying to cut this one apart, you know, you already have the little 1/4 of an inch wide strip. You know, it's already cut down, so why, you know? I also needed some correction tape. Look. So these are 26.24 feet. Now I went to pick up the big correction tape, but they didn't have any. But I did find this one, so I went ahead and grabbed 4. I like to put my own daily planner together, but the new papers that I bought, it has like numbers at the top of the paper. You know, like if you turn it over, you got like this here, and then you have the grid. So I have to wipe those out so I can, yeah, anyways. So I'm like, I'll just go to Dollar Tree and grab some tape. So, you know, I got a supply now, so I can actually finish my project. I'm trying to set up my planner for the whole year. This way, it's, you know, it's available to me instead of trying to do it like every quarter. Yeah, you break it up. But this year, I decided to go ahead and just set up the whole thing, and I will be done with it. I also picked these up. These I don't recall ever seeing at Dollar Tree. I think they're new to the inventory. It says duct tape. Now I know Dollar Tree carries duct tape all the time, but this one is a little different. And I paid $1.50 for these. Do you see the fibers going through the tape? It was $1.50 for all this. Now normally when you find these type of tapes, the one with fibers going through, it costs us more than $1.50. I wish I could have found another one. I would have snatched it up really quick. Now, I will keep a watch out for it at other stores, of course. If I do find another one, I will go ahead and grab it. I like using these for my journals. It's excellent. So you get 20 yards of it, and it's 1.89 inches wide. So if you like journaling, this might be something you want to watch out for. So besides that tape, I also found this one. Look at this. This was also $1.50. This is ASJ insulation tape. And you get 50 yards of it. It is 2.83 inches wide. Now, if you're into tool making, hardware, installation, all that carpentry stuff, it's an excellent buy, right? But you know, for us everyday people, it's also fantastic. We can tape up all kinds of goodies together and they will hold, because this tape also has that fiber going through it. It's white, but you know, I don't know if you can tell, but there's fibers going through there also, just like this one. And it'll make a fantastic tape for anything. You know, if like your boxes fall apart, we can just tape it all back together. I thought it was a really good buy, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Used for sealing built joints on duct board and pipe installations. But you know, if that's something you're looking for, you might want to go run to Dollar Tree and grab some of these tapes. And then I also picked this up. Now this is brand new to Dollar Tree also. You know, brand new items at Dollar Tree, right? And then this is by Be Pure. And I found this in the beauty section. It's a heat-resistant mat. And it's got a little button thing right there. Look. Huh. How nice. So you can, if you want to hold it up, button it, and it goes in your bag like that. Other than that, this is what we have. Look, it is 5 3/4 by 6.5 this way. So it's long enough to put your curling iron on there, or I like buying these because they work really well with like your glue guns. You set it on here and your glue gun doesn't slide, and then if it drips on here, it's easy to clear off. You know, any kind of hot tools you're using, this works really well for. So I saw it in 2 other colors. I don't remember what color they were. I'm sorry. I think it was pink and blue. I don't know. I'm guessing here. But I went with the black color. It works really well on my table. It doesn't clash with everything else. Is there such a thing as clashing with on your craft table? I don't know. But it disappears into my surface, is what I'm saying. So I got that one. Heat resistant mat. Oh, it was $1.25. Isn't that great? It's nice and thick too. Very nice. So look, it's ribbed on both sides. So if you don't want the side, flip it over. Front and back. It works really well. So I have that one now to use with my projects. I also found another nail polish. I love nail polishes, and it goes really well with craft projects too. You know, it makes your nails look really pretty while you're working with glue and paint. And look, I bought this one. This is by Color Vibe, and it is called Meow. Isn't that cute? I love that pale pink color. I will be sporting this soon in one of my videos. Just not today. Because what I'm working with today, I do not want to destroy this nail polish. It's so pretty. So that's my new nail polish to add to my collection. And then from Dollar Tree, of course, this is the last item I picked up. Look. These are window clings of gnomes. Aren't they just adorable? Look. Oh, look at that one. So cute. I picked up just the one because I want to work with these. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to make, but it's going to be beautiful when I'm done. So I got that one. I want to add one last item. Now this one is from Family Dollar. It's a I love you card. On Valentine's Day and every day, my heart belongs to you. It's by Hallmark. And I paid 50 cents for this. You know, when you find a deal, you're like, oh, I want another one because it's such a great price. But then you can't find any more. This was only 50 cents. I couldn't believe it. I was expecting to pay $1.25. But I do like that one. The little message inside. It is cute. I might keep it just like this for a project, or I will use the cover and then maybe punch that out. But it is cute, right? That is everything that I picked up this week at Dollar Tree and the one item from Family Dollar. I hope that I was able to show you a few items that you may want to pick up when you go to Dollar Tree. Like, you know, some new tape for your projects. And, you know, happy news. Dollar Tree has correction tape now. For the longest time, they only had the tiny tape. But now they have the large one coming back. So, which is good. Oh, and then if you need a new heating mat for your tools, grab one of those. Or if you want one for your curling iron, grab that one, right? I had fun at Dollar Tree this week. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time.